One of the Queen's chaplains has said that Prince Harry and Meghan are to blame for the civil war in the royal family after they launched hostilities. Dr. Gavin, who was a chaplain to Her late Majesty for 9 years until 2017, said that the royal family should be deeply concerned about the docu-series. In the new trailer for the couple's Netflix reality show, Harry and Meghan's lawyer Jenny Effia talks about a war being waged against her clients. However, Dr. Gavin believes it was the Duke and Duchess of Sussex who started the hostile environment among the senior royals. "I'm afraid they have to be very worried," Dr. Gavin said. "Meghan and Harry have created a kind of essential civil war, and there's no doubt at all they're capable of landing severe damage on the royal family. Partly because they're fitting in with a certain social mindset, and society is divided into two halves, a reactionary and a progressive half. The progressive half will support them without thinking, and the reactionary half, the conservative half, if I can call it that, has no protection against them. It would be much better if this civil war wasn't happening, but it is, and it will cause damage all around." Dr. Gavin, 68, resigned as chaplain to the Queen after criticizing a service at St. Mary's Cathedral, Glasgow, at which a Muslim student had been invited to read in Arabic a passage from the Quran that explicitly declared that Jesus is not the Son of God. "The royal family have to ignore it and pretend it's not happening," he said on LBC. "Given the position they hold in society, they don't have a mandate to attack." Royal Expert Today described the incendiary series as an amazing act of revenge that will widen the rift with Prince William and weaken the very institution he will inherit when he becomes the king. In a new 1-minute interview, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex lashed out at hierarchy of the family, claimed insiders leaked and planted stories about them, described royal family as a dirty game, then after footage of Princess Diana and Kate being hounded by photographers, talk about the pain and suffering of women marrying into this institution. The teaser will no doubt horrify courtiers bracing for further allegations that are likely to widen the rift between the Sussexes and the Waleses. Royal author Richard Fitzwilliam speculated that the effects of the Netflix docu-series will be felt for years to come. "This is a full, frontal, extremely destructive attack on the royal family, the institution, as well as members of those households," he said. "I think this will widen the rift between the brothers. There is no doubt that this Netflix series is an amazing act of revenge designed to weaken the very institution that William will inherit as future king. Of course, everyone will be asking how King Charles will react to this in the short term, but the effects of this will be felt in years to come. That's the whole point. This series, I suspect, will greatly weaken the royals in the eyes of the world, especially among young people." The late Queen's former press secretary, Dickie Arbiter, called the series one long whinge, adding, "I think that William and Kate will watch this trailer and think to themselves, 'Oh God, here we go again. This is just one long whinge.' And for what? Harry says he's doing this to protect his family. Protect them from what? Meghan says if he only knew what happened behind closed doors, why should we? What exactly is it that they have to say which we haven't heard before?" During the teaser, a friend is heard claiming that the couple's experience has been about hatred, about race, as a strikingly intimate and previously unseen clip flashes of an exasperated Harry holding a hand to his face as Meghan passes behind him while heavily pregnant with their daughter Lily. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and keep watching our videos to stay updated on the latest royal gossip.